I fucked your mom jokes. Oh shit, it is. They're always so dumb. I just love them. And it's always by like a 12-year-old kid who's like, nobody but him and his mom have ever touched his penis before.
All right, and welcome to the Casting Couch, your 0.5 episode.
Don't touch 12-year-old penises. I'll go on record as saying that. I don't think you should touch 12-year-olds' penises.
I'm glad we finally got that cleared up, because the emails that were coming in, yeah, almost got us canceled. I'm glad you finally cleared that up. All right. Casting Couch, Ooh of Bull, Alone in the Dark. So does it cut off at 12 or so 13 okay?
I don't think.
I'm pretty sure because you said that so early. This Stitcher probably will not let that be aired. Let's find out. Because I think they only listen to like the first like minute to 2 minutes.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's try it.
Anyway,
I probably have to click on explicit content. Yes, for this one.
Do you usually click no?
Yeah.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
We get more views.
Jesus.
Yeah, fuck them.
What? Not the 12-year-old.
I'm not saying anything like that. No.
I genuinely think
oh God.
You shouldn't have sex till you're like 22.
No, okay.
I know you're going to. I know that that's not a thing. But like, if... Okay, no. Let me revise. You can have sex at like 15. It's fine. You should not have sex with somebody who's like much older than you until you're around like 22.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or just... okay. No, we're not. No, not.
No. Or only have sex with people your age.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, don't be like Andy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
All right. Jordan, 0.5. What have you been up to?
JoJo?
JoJo? You're not in Battle Tendencies.
No, I'm in Stardust Crusaders.
So when I asked the Nazis, I don't think there's Nazis in...
Yeah, so that I thought was season 1. So when you asked me that, I just remembered season 1. I was like, yeah, I watched that.
Okay, so...
I was so tired, apparently, when we were talking about that. So I was listening back going like, what the fuck is he talking about?
So season 1, you got JoJo and Dio.
Yes.
And they fought in the house.
Yes.
House is on fire.
Yes. Dio dies.
Okay, and then...
Gets fucking impaled.
So did you meet...
Speedwagon?
Zeppelin?
Yeah, I met Zeppelin.
Okay, and then he shows him how to use...
Yeah, is that not the first season?
That's technically season 2, because JoJo, they go to America.
Yeah.
And then his, like, grandkid...
Yeah.
...is the next season.
Yeah, is that...
That's season 2.
Okay.
They kind of very much just go into the next and the next...
Interesting.
Versus where going from 2 to 3, there's a definite cut.
There was, so that's why I thought it was season 2.
No, that's 3. 2 is Battle Tendencies, wwhere like they do like the hockey or whatever the hell it's called.
That was cool.
Okay, so
that is the Nazis that you're talking about.
Yeah,
there's Nazi-like people in Stardust Tendencies. In Stardust Tendencies. What the fuck did I just say?
Okay, so then you fought the Stone Men and
yeah.
Okay. So the old guy in Stardust Crusaders is JoJo from season 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're in now there's stands.
Yes.
And there's stands going forward.
I was talking about stands last time.
Was that the day you woke me up?
Yeah.
Okay, then
we were both confusing each other.
Oh yeah.
That's fine. Anyway.
So how far are you in?
I want it like 23, but there's like 90 some episodes in this.
Stardust Crusaders, I think this is the biggest one.
Yeah.
But when you do get to Golden Wind,
turn off the TV in front of my wife, which I should have done last night. My kid also came into the room later, and I was like, "You don't watch this."
Especially Golden Wind. I mean, it is just hot gay porn. It is just hot gay porn.
I love it.
Golden Wind is my
I
favorite.
love all the poses they give after they do anything.
So
they're fucking.
do you know the story of the guy who does JoJo?
No.
So he had made things before JoJo, and he wasn't doing very well in the anime Hollywood.
That's usually how it goes.
And he was told by whoever's above him that like you're gonna lose your spot if you don't make something that is successful.
Yeah.
And he basically came to like two conclusions. So he took a trip to Europe and Italy mainly, and like fell in love with all of the statues, and that's where the poses come from.
Interesting.
And then basically bad guy punched dog, and then that's how you know who the bad guy is. And we have JoJo, and he somehow made the most masculine and gayest anime.
It's so good.
It is.
It is so good. Oh my god. Yeah, I was gonna point that out. I was gonna ask, like, is there always going to be a villain that punches like a helpless creature?
Basically, yes.
At least they're not eating an apple every scene.
Nah, you wait till they get to cherries.
Okay.
It's coming up.
Okay. I'm really excited.
You need to watch that episode alone.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for all of it. I also started watching JJK.
I don't know what JJK is.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Huh. I don't know.
It's like there's always like an anime that everybody's watching, and that's one of them that like everybody's watching right now. It's My Hero and
Okay.
Jujutsu Kaisen because Attack on Titan wrapped up, which I watched all of Attack on Titan. Don't do that. Don't never do that. Your brain needs breaks. And
I'm taking a long break from One Piece.
yeah. Like Naruto, Dragon Ball, even My Hero, I can go in and it's just like comfort food. I'm just like, it's on.
Yeah.
And I love it. Yeah, Attack on Titan is like, here's some heroin, and you go, oh, cool, and then you inject yourself, and you're like, okay.
See, I'm kind of.
I need to just wait to do another one because that was a lot, and I might have a lot.
So I will binge an entire series of Gundam.
Oh yeah,
that's kind of my Gundam, especially the Blood Orphans one. Oh boy,
I love Iron Blooded Orphans.
But it was tough.
It is tough.
It is tough.
It is tough, but
so I do want.
So are the orphans.
Fucking hard as rocks.
Yeah.
Hey, orphans.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
No.
But not the 12-year-olds.
Or the penises. Okay, I want to ask you a JoJo question.
Okay, no more jokes like that. I'm sorry.
All right, I want to ask you a question about JoJo.
Yeah.
While watching JoJo,
one sec, pause. Dio is the best anime villain ever, by the way. I would put him above Frieza. Frieza, to me, is always like, he's so much fun when he's on screen that, like, even though there are so many shortcomings of Dragon Ball.
see? Stands.
Yeah. Anyway, even though there's so many shortcomings of Dragon Ball, when Frieza is on screen, I am hooked. Like, they have me full on, because...
Even in Super, I still have to ask you a JoJo question.
I know. The introduction of Frieza back into Super... No, sorry. The intro to him back into Super in the Tournament of Power. I liked all of that. Couple scenes in Tournament of Power I wasn't crazy about. But overall, I still love Frieza every time he's on screen. But every time Dio is on screen, I was playing Destiny while just JoJo was on, like there's my monitor playing Destiny. JoJo would be on. I would be getting shot, and I was just like, okay, I'm dying. That's fine. I'm just like watching Dio do crazy ass shit.
Yeah.
Fucking love him. Anyway, go ahead.
While you're watching JoJo,
Yeah.
I would have this thought, and another person who I got into JoJo, Attila, I asked him this, and he did agree with me. When you're like watching an episode, like, do you go, "Oh, this is a really, really, really good anime.
Yeah.
Okay. My brain would also does the same thing, and I'll be like, this could be the perfect anime.
Yeah.
But then in the same episode, I will go, is it good?
Yeah.
Okay. God, all right. Okay.
I had that 3 times.
How?
In the scene where the girl starts to go crazy, the medic chick, and goes, "Oh, this is a thermometer," and they're like, "That's a pen," and she's like, "No, see," and then stabs a guy's eye, and I was like, "This is the greatest thing ever. What the fuck is happening?" And then there's a tentacle stand, like, infecting her. It's tentacles on the floor leading up to her. I'm like, okay, maybe not great. What the fuck? And then she rips the pen out of the guy's eye, and then goes, "Oh, JoJo, do you also think this is a fucking pen?" And I'm like, "Oh no, it's great." I did, like, in the same scene. I'm like, "What is happening?" So, also, this is the best.
So I think also a factor of where you go, is it good? It's perfect. So like season 2, I think it season 2 to me, everything is like a video game. Like the way the characters like explain things.
Yeah.
It's very video gamey. And then now that there's stands, they will over explain, and they did it a little bit in Battle Tendencies, but in Stardust Crusaders, like if they do something where you're like, how is that possible? The character will straight explain
They do.
how and why it happened.
Yeah.
And I think that's when you go, oh, this is perfect.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
Like you're leaving no plot holes whatsoever.
Yeah. They will stop the whole show. They'll even call it out a couple times. They're like, "Okay, we got to stop for a second.
Yeah.
Let me explain." And I'm like, "Okay."
Oh, how did JoJo beat one of the stone men? Oh, because he slipped this on his pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just...
Yeah. Where, like, Naruto will do that, but use a flashback that lasts way too long.
No. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you're finally watching it.
I also love the picture thing that the dad has. The
camera?
Yeah, the camera thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to waste like a couple grand camera every time I do this.
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
No,
and it's just such a throwaway line, and it just fucking, it's so great. Because they even, like, interrupt him while he's talking. He's like, "Yeah, I just have to, like, waste I think it was 174 million yen camera every time I do it." And then a guy walks in the room, he's like, "Sir." Like, whoa, wait.
Yeah, when you get to season 4, which is Unbreakable Diamond, it's going to ruin one thing for you.
Uh-oh.
But it's not anime.
Okay.
It's going to ruin a video game for you.
Which one?
I can't tell you. Because if I tell you, then you'll know. You will know the season of JoJo.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What? Is it a game that I love?
I don't know if you love it. I know you've played it.
Oh, okay. Is it Halo?
No.
Okay.
JoJo's better than. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm trying to think what game Halo. It would be. I don't know.
No. I'm not even going to tell you the genre.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last of Us?
No. It's better than that. JoJo's better than Last of Us.
All right.
Oh boy.
2 different mediums.
Moving on. I don't know what I haven't been watching anything. What We Do in the Shadows. I rewatched that.
Me and my wife started that.
That's really it.
I've
just been so. I work, go to sleep. Well, no, I really don't sleep. I just scroll on TikTok.
Yeah. The character in What We Do in the Shadows, the energy vampire, is my favorite.
Do you know that his character was originally not in the show?
Really?
Yeah. So that actor is really good friends with Laszlo.
Oh, okay.
And he went to set with him, and he was doing that character. and then they put him in the show.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
It would be a way worse show without him.
So speaking of what we do in the shadows, hold on. So it was 2020. Okay. And we were all waiting on pins and needles for like a week for the election results. Okay. I was at work when it was announced that Biden won.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding. I was working in the freezer. I sprinted to the break room because there was a couple people who worked there.
Yeah.
And all I could think of, because like they would come in and be like, no, this can't be. It's rigged.
Yeah.
I sat in there. I turned into an energy vampire. Just, oh.
Okay, speaking of anime and the election,
Let's do it.
I didn't know this. In My Hero, there is a big reveal of one of the villains. And you should watch My Hero, so I'm not going to say the reveal because it is a big fucking deal when it happens. That broke Twitter while the results were coming in. So that was trending infinitely higher than Biden winning. And I think that's beautiful.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, it's such a good reveal too.
Back when it was Twitter.
Yeah. Like even Google searches for a little bit, like it would like the third response would be like so and so's reveal on My Hero Academia. And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh.
I remember seeing that and being like, who the fuck cares about this right now? And then I watched it and I was like, I should have cared. That should have like hooked me.
So we're recording this after the Tyson Paul fight.
Yeah.
I didn't get to watch it
Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry.
because, all right, Netflix, you had a great idea. I just don't think they knew how many people were going to watch it.
Yeah.
I have
Netflix is also a terrible company, so you know.
fucking cares.
In general, they're not good at their job.
What company is?
Apple TV fucking killing it right now.
Okay.
Just saying. Yeah,
But like,
go ahead.
my job, my market manager said to my face and a bunch of other people who were in the training to become managers that we are one of, if not the most ethical company on the planet.
Oh yeah. I remember you telling me
He
about
said it
that.
so much. He said the way he said it, he fucking believed it.
Wow.
Yeah. No, when your company is as big as like the one I work for, or Netflix, they're just never going to be good.
I mean, okay. Yeah, you're right. There's it.
I don't know.
Subsects of companies can be
okay,
good.
yeah.
Apple TV, good as fuck.
And I'm not sure if FedEx is like a Fortune 500 company.
Oh, I'm sure.
But I mean, I would say they are the best that I ever worked for
Yeah.
because they valued your time off, and if you came in on your day off, you got double time.
Well, their competition is union though, so
Yes.
they kind of have to do
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
It's weird what happens when.
How a union makes competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like we should do that more.
Ooh. So, did you know? I think it's in 2026. So the automotive union, they're doing a redo of their contract in 2026. The teachers union signed up for it, and a handful of other ones. Like they're all gonna redo them in 2026. And could you imagine if they all just couldn't come to, like it would, like the world would stop.
Is truckers part of this?
Yes.
We're fucked. We're fucked.
No,
and I can't wait.
But they're gonna do it
Yeah.
to make a fucking point.
Hell yeah. I hope nurses are part of this too.
Even if the teachers union is the only one that doesn't redo their contract,
Oh, dude.
a lot of people cannot afford child health care.
Yep.
So there's gonna be a shit ton of call-ins,
Yep.
which would affect every facet
Yep.
of the workforce.
Yep.
Every facet.
Oh, I'm so excited for this. Oh my god.
It feels
Especially
so far away.
after forcing everybody to go back into the office when they could work remotely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, fuck.
That still doesn't make sense to me because, like, the company's got to pay for the building. They got to pay property taxes.
They usually own the building, so they want it to be
Okay,
used.
but you still got to pay property taxes.
Yeah.
I mean, we really don't own the house that you own because you still have to rent the land.
Right.
But it's like, why waste that money?
Well, yeah, again, because they own the building, so they want people to be in it. That way, it, like...
Keep on going.
Increases the value of the building if there's people in it.
But they could cut all the losses of electric, water,
Yep.
and just have people work from home.
Yep.
Okay. So, in fact, it makes no sense.
Yep.
You've been to Riverton, right?
Yeah.
What bank is it? It's on Main Street.
Riverton Bank.
No.
It's
It's the big building on Main Street.
Riverton Bank
It's
will
not
give you
called Riverton Bank.
I know, but Riverton Bank will give you a gambling loan. Fun fact.
Oh, that's okay. Hey, Megan. Yeah? What bank did you work for in Riverton? No. What bank did you work for? There we go.
First Interstate Bank.
So, First Interstate Bank. Riverton.
Yeah.
Population 20, 25.
Yeah.
Do you know how big that building is?
Fuck. Yeah, I can think of the building now.
Okay, there's 3 to 4 stories
Yeah.
in Riverton.
Yeah.
I went up those stairs. Guess what? There's no one in it.
Yeah.
There's no one outside of the first floor.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, Ben. Property, the whole property industry is really weird to me. It doesn't make any sense. All of it doesn't make any fucking sense. Even the one downtown here.
The fact that 3 companies own like 90% of all buildings.
Yeah. And like New York Life's building downtown, that's fucking almost a fucking skyscraper.
Yeah.
There's like the floor third from the top has people in it.
Yeah.
Most of the building doesn't, and then there's people on the ground floor.
So why?
I don't know. I imagine they're making money somehow, though.
What? Like they rent the rooms out? Like
maybe.
like
But there's nobody in it.
And like I saw that at fucking airport when I was traveling for work. Like there was like conference rooms, but I'm past TSA. So
Yeah.
what? All your planes are going to meet and then you're going to have a conference or a meeting?
Yeah, at the airport, and then maybe get back on your plane. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, we got to take a break.
Okay. And we're back. Okay, so I did some research.
I do want to talk about toiletries. But go ahead.
We'll do that sounds fun. So I'll do this angry thing first.
Okay.
We'll do the fun thing. Yeah, so fun fact, offices or office building owners get tax breaks
Okay, let's just move on then.
if their office building is full of people. If not, the city could repo the building because it's not contributing to the local economy.
Okay. Jordan, let's talk about toiletries. Because that sounds like a black hole, just a rabbit hole that we can... Got to talk about toiletries, and I want to talk about the Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fight.
Okay, go ahead.
Toiletries.
Yeah.
I hate that word. It just seems pretentious. What is your...
Tell me your trailer trash without telling your trailer trash. Toiletries is pretentious.
It sounds French.
At least it doesn't sound Australian.
Yeah. I can understand if you hated France.
We screwed France over. They deserve to hate us.
Cool.
Wow.
I don't know what you're referring to, but I'm going to stick with it.
The Revolutionary War? They sent people over to help us fight off England.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
No.
And then as they were leaving, they're like, hey, we got our own war going on. You guys are going to back us up, right? And we all of us went, yes. Yes, Lafayette, we will be there. When the letter came, we went, oh, we can't really afford to, get wrapped up into another thing here. We'll just, they got it.
Okay.
Guess what? They didn't have it.
Okay. I want to talk about toilet paper.
Okay.
Fuck the French.
No.
What's your stance on toilet paper? What toilet paper do you prefer?
Charmin.
Okay. So
I like the Bears. The Bears.
all right. I don't know what this says about me. I prefer one ply. I do. Scott, all day, every day. Because it feels like I'm wiping my ass with sandpaper, but I know it's clean. I feel like I'm wiping my ass with...
Are you not getting punched through?
No. I feel like I'm wiping my ass with a sheet with Charmin. Because I had that problem downstairs.
This was after Megan also called you out for not showering today. I'm so worried.
Oh, yeah.
And no, you don't get punched through?
No.
Ever?
No.
I'm calling bullshit.
I've never got punched through.
Okay.
I just feel like Charmin... And I had to use the downstairs bathroom, so I didn't have the bidet. But
so you're not clean at all right now. You're just sitting in shit.
So Charmin, I feel like it smears more than one ply, where it feels like sandpaper. Yes.
Use less Charmin, maybe. I don't know what is happening.
I don't know, like this long, ish. Yeah, and then I just wrap it, and then.
Yeah, with Charmin, you need like this much. You fold it once, and then you're good to go.
But then I feel like I'm going to get shit all over my hand if I don't have at least enough to kind of get around or.
You wrap your hand?
Wrap it usually, yeah. Well, I don't wrap it around my hand and then wipe. I wrap it to make the. So I wrap it around my hand to make the form.
Oh, okay.
And then that's what I use. But it's really hard wiping from back to front. I'm kidding. I was going to sit in that one. I mean, I'm already sitting in something.
Yeah.
But I was going to sit in that one. I couldn't.
Shit, dick.
So, yeah, that's my complaint. I just... One ply.
Is toilet paper toiletries?
I don't know.
I would assume so.
I just hate that word. Okay. So, Jordan.
So, Ben.
Tyson lost.
As he should.
Okay, Jake Paul won. Do you want to say as he should?
I would never. Not even as a joke.
I feel like there's going to be a shift. The world's going to be defined after this moment.
Okay.
And it's just, is it faked? Like, it's Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
One of the greatest boxers of all time.
It is faked. All of them are fake.
And I know they were wearing heavier gloves. So, and you would think heavier gloves, more power.
No, that's not how it works.
No, slower.
Bare knuckle boxing is illegal. That's like a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because they've done it here in Wyoming.
Where?
Riverton.
Okay, well, that's different.
It is. Watching those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People getting jaws and shit dislocated. And,
Yep.
Yeah.
And when you... And if anyone does know this, or who listens, it probably doesn't. You can't punch the same when you do bare knuckle boxing.
Yes, right.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Watched a guy completely shatter his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he thought...
Oh, I can box.
Yeah. So, yeah. But the title card fights were so much better. And I can only say that because Netflix crashed and I could not get on with me having, I'm going to say, decent internet. I mean,
Oklahoman internet.
Yeah, I can't watch porn, but 1 gig in, 1 gig out.
You got that good old Mormon internet.
Oh, it's fast, but you ain't coming. No, just got to go to like XXX videos that's not affiliated with Pornhub because Pornhub owns like all porn websites.
Yeah.
Yeah. No RedTube.
X videos?
They own X videos. They don't own XXX videos.
Wow.
Yep.
How did they miss out triple X videos?
Unless they just didn't want to sell. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Wow.
You want to buy good weed in Wyoming? I hate those fucking commercials. I hate those commercials.
Ghana Guru has the best bud you can get in Wyoming. Do we have a problem?
I wonder if I could just find that commercial.
Do you just use the first video you find, by the way?
No.
Okay, I don't either. That's why I've seen the ad like
All right, since we're getting
half a
into
million
it
times.
again. So Jordan,
this is the casting couch.
it is the casting couch. And you know what? JD Vance is banned. I have decided.
Just like all them Muslims.
Yep. And women's rights. So Jordan, you don't have to answer this. But when you're on a website like that and you find a video that you like to watch, I guess, okay, so once you're done doing what you want to do while watching that video,
I think I know where this is going.
do you continue to watch the video?
Sometimes.
You are a fucking psychopath. You are a fucking psychopath. Or maybe I am, because when I'm done, if it's on for 10 seconds more, I feel dirty.
Yes. No. I'm not saying I don't.
Okay. What does that say about us?
I don't know. Okay, so sometimes the plot is so fucking dumb and stupid and wacky, and sometimes I just gotta know what they're gonna say at the end. Because it's like, oh, your rent will be free or whatever. And then at the end, it's like, nah, I'm just kidding. It's like, what?
Okay. 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 Okay.
Yep. There's a lot of silence there.
There should have been. It's staying in. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jordan's a pervert. It's shocking nobody.
Oh, Jordan. Okay.
I'm not like watching the sex parts anymore, if that's what you're asking.
Do you want to see what the conclusion is for the bar tab or the rent?
Sure.
Okay. Nope. I go in with what I need to do and then I bounce out. Okay.
You come and go?
I come and go. Yes. Yes, I do.
You should pause really quick.
Okay.
Anyway.
Wow, Jordan, I just didn't realize your stance on women. Okay.
Yes, they need to stand on me, Ben. I don't know why you're not getting it.
I'm a stompy.
What? Is that what they're called?
I think so. That's what I call them. Like the ones that just...
What?
I was talking about a sex genre.
So was I. Is that what it's called?
That's what I call it. I don't know if it's called stomping.
Okay.
So...
I thought it was like a dominatrix thing.
Yeah.
Is it not?
I would imagine. I mean, getting your nuts stomped on.
I don't want my nuts stomped on. I want them to like kick my chest in.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
I want to feel helpless.
But the knife didn't do it for you?
Different thing.
I mean, helpless. Danger.
I think if Lauren did that now, that might do it. First time, new girl, just got stabbed like a month ago? No, I'm good. Thanks, though.
I'm still recovering. Oh. What about Yeah, I haven't been watching anything. What about games? You been playing anything new?
Destiny.
Never played Destiny.
I don't. It's fine.
I didn't plan on it.
Like it's tricking my brain into thinking I'm having fun. I don't think I am. Every time I like log off, I'm like, all right. Like it's not like, oh man, I can't wait to like in my head, I'm like, I know when I'm gonna play again. It's like, all right. And then like I sit down on my computer and I boot it up again, and I'm like, why am I doing it?
It sounds like you're gonna fall into that slump of don't know what to play.
I guess
because that's usually where, like, that's the stage before like not knowing what I want to play.
Yeah.
For me, anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, because I finished Remake again. You should play Remake. I watched JoJo. I'm knee deep into JoJo.
Yeah, I gave you something good.
I almost broke your headphones. I could hear them crack. I hope I didn't just break them. I can still hear myself. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
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 Remake's pretty good. You should check it out. Anyway, that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah. We both like the same weed. How are we so diametrically opposed on video games? What was your first stoner show?
Like when I'd get high and like watch something?
Yeah, but like not with friends, right? Because when you first smoke weed, you're watching it with friends. You're watching what they want to watch. Like if that were the case, my first show was South Park, and that's not my stoner show. Like even now, the show I'm thinking of, when I watch it, I want to be stoned watching it.
I can't think of the one. So, like I would say watching like weed-centered movies like Pineapple Express. They're not
Cheech and
good.
Chong.
They're not, to me, they're not good to watch high.
No.
I don't know. Oh, no. Power Rangers.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
No. What season was it? I think I talked about this before.
CPD.
No. CPD is a good season. SPD.
I know. That's right. CPD is our local police force.
Lightspeed Rescue.
Oh, okay.
The Yellow Ranger. I think she was trying to act like a kid, but it came off
like a stoner.
No, it came off like a. It came off like a mentally handicapped person, like the tone of her voice, like the way she would act.
Okay.
And like her grandma came to town on an episode, but her grandma. I think the whole thing was like her grandma was like afraid of getting old, so she dressed like a 12-year-old or like a 16-year-old.
Gross. But
I remember Megan was getting ready for work, and I just remember like leaning back and like telling Megan, be like, I know I'm like really, really high right now, but I feel like someone's gonna get sexually assaulted. And she comes in, she goes, yeah, you're just really fucking high.
Jesus.
Because at first she goes, on a Power Rangers episode?
This is that does bring me to another question. Ooh. I had a couple stoner questions.
And do not watch Cosmos High. You will give up on life.
Whoa. Okay.
Yes.
Whoa.
Because then you realize, we're nothing.
Yeah.
Like, it makes you feel so small. Do not do it. And Megan warned me, and I'm like, it's Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's going to blow my fucking mind, even though I'm blowing it myself.
Yeah. You can't do anything that'll blow your mind because it's way too.
And like the whole concept of like can't go faster than the speed of light. Like we don't know anything that's faster than the speed of light. And like the way he described it of someone riding a motorcycle, if they're going the speed of light and then they turn their light on, and then he explained it better. And I just remember going, my brain just broke.
Yeah.
Like you just told me something that is impossible. And
yeah.
Like, my brain.
Yeah, I remember this because it like rebound. Yeah, that's a good episode.
Oh yeah, And then like our galactic address. Wow. Wow.
Did you see? Okay, I'm gonna try to stay on topic for once. But real quick, did you see the alien thing?
The alien thing.
The British Navy released a video showing a UFO underwater.
Huh.
And 4 people who were there confirmed the video, and Parliament confirmed that the video is real. Nobody cares because we all got work. That was the joke on Twitter.
Okay.
And I was like...
And all this shit just has to come out when Trump's in fucking office.
Right. So, well, he's not in office yet. Shut up. Anyway, so...
Oh, yeah. How's the Ukraine and Gaza thing going, Trump? You were supposed to have that done.
It's not day 1 yet.
No, he said before he's...
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Promises.
Yeah. Anyway. But there was a guy who's like, where's the aliens? If there's no aliens, shut the fuck up. It's a fucking thing. It's a thing that drives underwater. We have those. They're called submarines. Move the fuck on. If you have you said alien. You said you have aliens. Show me the aliens or shut the fuck up. And I was like, this guy is now my spirit animal forever. I just love that so much. You said. Now either show me or shut up.
Yeah, I'm looking at photos.
Yeah, it looks like a fucking disc underwater. Why is it always a fucking disc, A? And B, I can make that in my basement.
But we are basically alone in space. I mean, we're not alone in the universe, but
Oh, don't.
But the time to travel to find someone, even if we were able to go at the speed of light, it'd take years. Think the closest is what, 12 years?
Yeah. Yeah.
Andromeda?
This would have been bad to do when I was stoned. When I was stoned, I thought I was trying to think of the concept of nothing. Because, like, when you think of nothing, you think of, like, black, right?
Yeah.
But actual nothing means there was never, like, because black is just the absence of color. Nothing, there was never color present. Yeah. So what is that? It can't be clear, because clear just means there's something on the other side to see. This is actually nothing. And this is where my stoner brain had taken me.
My stoner brain goes to, so I heard my brother for the first time, it was a long time ago, he said my sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Referring to my wife. So, like, I'll have, like, high thoughts of, oh, so I fuck my sister. Because if that is my brother's sister-in-law, that would make her my sister, right? So if you're married, you're fucking your sister.
I'm my own grandpa.
Come on, Tucky. Come on down. Fuck your sister.
Jesus.
But those are the high thoughts I have.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
So Power Rangers was your stoner show.
Yeah.
So mine was Archer.
Archer's good.
It was my first one, and you don't notice until you're high. But now that I'll point it out, if you ever watch Archer, watch out for it, because it's really funny. There will, at all times, if there is more than one character on screen, if it's not an action scene, it's just people talking in a room, at least one of those characters will be deadpanning the camera.
No.
And yeah.
What?
It made me love this show so much more. And I was just making eye contact with, like, Cyril. High as fuck. Going, like, he can see me.
I've watched that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I swear you won't notice it until you're stoned out your gourd. But yeah. It might be a minimum of 3 people on screen, I think has to be. But yeah, somebody will be deadpanning the camera.
Okay, here's one. This is basically the whole cat. It's Pam. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Because somebody will be saying something ridiculous, and whatever character thinks it's ridiculous is deadpanning the camera. And I think that's so fucking funny.
So it's The Office.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
It's so fucking good.
Oh, we got to discuss something.
Okay. Do you like, real quick, do you like having sex when you're stoned? Like,
I mean, I do. I don't know if the other participating people do. I don't know.
Try that sentence again.
I was trying to say without saying my wife, and I don't know why.
Also, are these willing participants?
I will never tell.
Okay. Okay, so definitely check mark that thing of explicit later.
It's all jokes.
Oh, yeah, rape jokes are the best, Ben.
Yeah.
I'm trying to steer clear. I'm trying to steer it back, and you're all like, nope, we are crashing this. There is the iceberg. I'm running to it.
I mean, you're the one that said the R word. All right.
Okay. Fuck off.
So Jordan and I had a conversation on the phone. And you wanted to re-rank Alien.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do.
So the way you have it,
Okay.
because you had Covenant down bottom 3.
Yeah.
And now it's in top 3.
Yeah.
So Alien versus Predator. Alien versus Predator is number 2 for you. Alien, Covenant, Prometheus, Aliens. So then where would you put Alien 3?
Probably still. Actually, you know what? Probably above Aliens. I can see it. I can see it. Our lists are pretty similar now.
Outside of Alien versus Predator being 3rd, yeah.
I just love watching that movie.
No, it's fun. All right. What was the one thing? Oh, here. So, yeah, we got time. Jordan,
What?
we've been talking about trying to do this.
Okay.
We'll just do one at a time.
Okay.
What's your top 10 directors?
We didn't rank Alone in the Dark, by the way.
Oh. No. Well, we just have to do the game. Because the way that this is going.
Right. Do you want to watch this or House of the Dead? And I would put this. Yeah, it's 9 right now. You know, but yeah. You're putting a fun meter of 9. Oh, right.
That's how we have to.
Yes. Yeah. This is definitely going to be 1, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
God. I fast forward to like 5 weeks from now when we're like, God damn, let's watch Alone in the Dark again.
What about the video game?
Oh God, the first one,
The one you played since we...
6.9.
Okay, I'm definitely not giving mine.
I'm just matching Metacritic.
Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Fucking... I'm just gonna say 5.
Yeah.
Okay, because it kind of pissed me off when it was like, it's a reboot, but it's not canon.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's a reboot.
Yeah.
That's the new canon.
Yeah.
Anyway. Can't believe we skipped out on our ranking.
Yeah.
We were dodging that movie.
We were, because it wasn't good.
See, we could be doing anything else but these.
Yeah.
All right, let's do. What about your directors there, Jordan?
God, Ben.
And it doesn't have to be 1 through 10. I
Okay. just gotta list some.
Yep.
All right. Greta Gerwig.
Greta Gerwig.
Wig. I believe.
Okay.
Zelda Williams. I'm just gonna list all the. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Zelda Williams has only done 1 movie.
Let's do M. Night Shyamalan's daughter.
Actually, maybe. The Visit was so good.
No, The Watchers?
Oh.
Ugh.
But The Visit.
Nothing but fucking Ding Dong Shyamalan's fucking nuts rubbed all over that movie.
Kubrick.
I think I got Stanley in here. Okay.
Okay. Fuck. Who did Psycho? What's his name? Fuck. The Birds.
Oh yeah. I don't have him. I don't like his movies.
Okay. Well, Psycho is like my top movie.
What is it? What's his name? He has a fucking section of Universal Studios.
I know. Hang on, but God damn it. I love him so much I can't remember his name. I'm gonna see it and I'm gonna like be so pissed at myself. Fuck it. Director, please. Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh,
Thank
Jesus.
you. God damn.
Hitch?
Yeah.
Cock.
Cock. Let's go Del Toro.
I got Del Toro.
Okay. Nolan. No. Scott. Ridley Scott.
Don't be looking at mine.
Is it yours pulled up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Probably Spielberg. Right?
I didn't put him on mine.
I feel like it's weird not to, but I'm trying to think of a Spielberg movie that I would want to watch, like, right this second. Oh!
Jurassic Park.
Okay, that's one. Do I have another?
I don't.
Okay, this is my pretentious pick.
Oh, God.
Okay, take a deep breath. You ready? Edgar Wright? Yep. It's fine. Deep breath. I told you. Okay. Are we gonna have to like make cases for each of our?
I mean, we can talk about some of them,
right.
but we also have our podcast top 10.
Okay.
And all the ones that we have matched up, I've already moved over.
Okay. Let's go Raimi.
Sam?
Yeah. Is there another director named Raimi?
I also had Sam Raimi.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm. There's one. If you don't say it, I'm going to be pretty surprised.
Oh, no.
No.
I'm having a trouble thinking of directors at the moment.
Peter Jackson?
No. I know. He's not my top.
Lord of the Rings.
What else?
King Kong. The Hobbit.
No.
Percy Jackson. I've never seen any of those. All right, that's all I got. Lord of the Rings, but to me that puts him in top 10.
He didn't do Percy Jackson.
You sure?
I'm sure.
You keep on thinking of directors.
Okay.
I can put Spielberg in there.
No. Man, I would love to put Joss Whedon, but fuck that guy. No, I do want Nolan. Oh, yeah, Christopher Nolan. I do.
That's your most pretentious pick.
Yeah, I know. More than wait, pause. More than Edgar Wright?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 0.5. You're fine. What's up?
I'm leaving.
Oh,
You're
okay.
leaving?
Bye.
Bye.
Have you seen my bear socks?
No.
They're my expensive socks because you guys wear beds. I got real girl socks, bears on them. I'm missing them.
Are they more comfortable than
They
men's
actually
socks?
are. Yeah,
Oh.
they're American Eagle socks. They're really thick, but they're not the kind that makes your feet sweat.
Got a problem with that company too?
With what?
Nothing. I'm being an asshole.
Yeah, you are.
Bye.
Bye.
My whole outfit's ruined now because I don't have my bear socks.
Got to start over.
Do you want to go help her?
No.
Okay. Wow. All right.
She's an adult. She can take care of her own clothes.
Name some directors, man. I'm just fucking blanking now.
All right. So I have Ridley Scott, Quentin, Stanley Kubrick, Akira Kurosawa,
Who did Oh, who's that?
Akira Kurosawa.
Yeah.
He did Seven Samurai.
Oh shit.
David Fincher, Del Toro, Peter Jackson, Sam Raimi, Oliver Stone, and Paul W.S. Anderson.
Oh fuck me. Yeah, you're right. That needs to go on there. Oh no. Oh shit, I see what you're doing. You need to put him as number 1 on Casting to Level Up. Replace him with Ridley Scott right now on top of there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all's right in the world. Okay. Oh fuck me.
It's not as bad because when I made this like months ago, I only had 9, and I'm staring at it, and I went, what the fuck am I doing? Paul W.S. Anderson.
Okay. Okay. So delete Edgar Wright, and I want Bong Joon-ho.
Bong Joon-ho.
Joon-ho is
1.
It's June spelled with a J. Hyphen Hoon. Okay. I just need one more. Can I just leave that one blank?
I mean, we can think about it, over time.
Yeah.
So,
I probably should have done that with all of them.
I mean, do you want to try to do comedies? I mean,
Oh, fuck me. What am I talking about? Shit. No, Jordan Peele.
No, hold on.
Oh, fuck you.
Hold on.
Ben just said, No.
All right, so how do you want to figure out
I can't believe Jordan Peele's not on yours.
He was on... He fell off with the Jurassic Park director, because I was like... I was like, yes, Jordan Peele, like his 3 movies that he's made have just been home runs.
Yeah.
If I give me like 2 more years of Jordan Peele movies, and then he'll probably replace Oliver Stone. But I will definitely put Jordan Peele in our podcast.
Okay, we got to talk about why you think Christopher Nolan was a more pretentious pick than
Dark Knight, because it's a piece of shit movie.
Replace Hitchcock with Jon Favreau. I'm sorry. Last one for now.
John. Last name for me?
It's Jon.
Okay, last name for me?
No, you gotta fix the John. That's my dad's name.
Favreau, F-A-V...
R-E-A-U.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All's right.
So then how do you want to... So I put Jordan Peele over here.
Okay.
For our podcast top 10.
Got it.
So I guess here's where...
Sam Raimi. Okay, good.
So here's where we could, I guess... Like, I would say Quentin Tarantino.
I just hate that man.
That's cool. His movies are fucking... Stanley Kubrick was an awful, awful, awful person. But he's in both of our lists.
Okay, so here's the problem.
There's also a case of him and Jack Nicholson possibly, allegedly, raping someone.
Jesus. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can replace him with somebody else.
You don't have to. You know what? No. There's no fucking rules anymore. We have a 34 account felon who's going to be in office. Guess what? I'm going to listen to R. Kelly music and not feel bad. I'm going to listen to P. Diddy music and not feel bad anymore because there's no rules like this anymore. There's no rules. Not P. Diddy. But I will
I know, I was going to say, like, okay, well.
I will listen to, because I'm sorry, R. Kelly, some of his songs, fucking bangers.
Well, so is the black dude. What's his name? The rapper. What am I thinking of?
50?
No.
P. Diddy?
No.
Jay-Z?
No. The guy who went, married to Kardashian. Kim Kardashian.
Ray J? No. Are you just setting me up for something?
No.
I don't know. What about him?
He went super MAGA? What's his name?
Oh, Kanye.
Oh,
Late Registration? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Dude, like, he has got some banger songs. He's just fucking insane. Okay, anyway. Okay, so here's the problem I have with Tarantino. I adore Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
I adore Kill Bill 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I adore Django.
Reservoir Dogs?
I can take it or leave it.
Okay.
If it's on, I'm not turning it off. I'm just like, if I'm going to a desert island, the 4 movies I listed are coming with me.
Okay.
Reservoir Dogs might not be.
Okay, so here's just Google. You got Spielberg. I just put him on our podcast top 10. Let me delete him.
We're deleting Ooble. You made a joke.
So got Coppola, but
Fincher.
Yeah, would you put Fincher in our podcast top 10?
Probably not.
What about David Lynch?
What did he do?
Exactly.
Oh no.
We got Wes Anderson.
Fuck me. Yeah. Replace Kubrick with Anderson. For real.
What?
Replace on my list Kubrick with Wes Anderson.
Well, then is Stanley staying in?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, Wes Anderson.
I would watch every single Wes Anderson movie before Hateful Eight. So yeah.
You still don't want Peter Jackson?
No.
Catherine Bigelow. That sounds familiar. What has she done? I mean, she's the only woman on.
I know. I put Greta Gerwig as my number 1. I
didn't do it as 1 through 10.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Her name sounds familiar. She directed just. Oh, okay.
What?
Detroit, Zero Dark 30.
She directed Zero Dark 30?
Yep. The Hunt Locker, K-19.
The Hunt Locker or the Hurt Locker?
The Hurt Locker, sorry.
Got it.
The Weight of Water.
Shit, really?
Strange Days. No, wait. Hold on. Yep. Catherine Bigelow, you just made it to the... She did Point Break. She made Point Break. She also did Blue Steel.
Wow. Lots of, war movies. Action-heavy movies here.
Can I put her in our podcast top 10?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Oh, she got it with just Point Break. I'll tell you that right
Did
now.
you ever watch Act of Valor?
No.
There is a scene in Act of Valor that is so good.
All right, I'm not a Coppola fan. You said David Fincher, Paul Thomas Anderson. Tim Burton, but finding out that all the movies we love him for, it's actually his set designer.
Yeah.
George Lucas?
No.
That's I kind of went through. I mean, Martin Scorsese.
Yeah.
Hey, Akira Kurosawa is on here. Christopher Nolan, Francis Ford Coppola, David Fincher, Orson Welles, Billy Wilder, Paul Thomas Anderson, Ridley Scott, Jean-Luc Godard. I'm so bad with names. James Cameron, Spike Lee.
Okay, here, I want to show you a
Roman Polanski.
a wartime movie scene really quick. If anybody's wondering, I'm showing Ben the Act of Valor sniper scene. Because he's never seen Act of Valor. It's a minute. It takes a second to get there, but goddamn is it good.
Fucking Navy SEALs.
Dude.
Oh, they're just everywhere.
Whiplash, this is Blackbeard. I have positive control of the Raven.
Like, there could be a Navy SEAL in this room right now, and I don't think we would know.
No.
He's gonna catch. Oh my god.
Yeah, he catches him.
That was great.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. Every time I think of a war action scene where I'm like, oh, I don't know if you can get better than that. Like, because that movie is really slow. Like, there's a couple standout scenes where you're like, fuck yeah. But that one, every time I think about it, I'm like, God damn, that was so cool.
Well, here, since me and you went back and forth.
Okay.
SPIL.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay, hang on.
Let me. Because gun to my head, I couldn't tell you a Wes Anderson movie.
Should Cameron be on here?
He can't write dialogue.
I know.
Alright, let me. I don't think I've seen a Wes Anderson movie.
You've never seen Fantastic Mr. Fox?
Nope.
That's not the one to start with. The hotel one. Hang on.
What about David Fincher for
The Grand Budapest Hotel? Have you seen that?
No.
That's you should.
Would you want to move David Fincher?
Moonrise Kingdom. Yeah.
I mean, one more for the podcast one.
Jon Favreau.
I'm also drawing a blank on Jon Favreau.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
What movies came out?
I mean, Iron Man.
Yeah.
Mandalorian.
Yep.
He directed Elf?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Dude, no, yeah, Favreau is fucking phenomenal.
He-
But he doesn't brag about himself, and that's a problem.
Okay,
Because
so
every time you think of directors, you never go like, oh, fucking Favreau. Because anytime he's like, they're like, fucking Favreau, we want to suck your dick. Talk about your stuff. He's like, oh yeah, all the people who worked on this did really, oh man, actually, this extra on set one time fucking killed it. And you're like, fucking brag about yourself.
I mean, he brought back what's his bucket's acting career.
Yeah, and Marvel in general. Like,
Yeah, and Marvel. Okay, so the CTLU top 10 directors: Paul W. S. Anderson, Guillermo del Toro, Stanley Kubrick, Sam Raimi, Ridley Scott,
yes,
Jordan Peele,
yes,
Catherine Bigelow,
yes,
Steven Spielberg,
yes,
David Fincher,
yes,
Jon Favreau.
yes.
That's a pretty good list.
That is a pretty good list.
Oh, my knees hurt.
Would you put Taken to the Greek at your top 10 comedies at all?
No.
Wow. Do you not like that movie?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you want to do comedies? We will probably fight. It took me way too long to get it down to 10.
Edgar Wright is on my list for top 10 comedies.
One of his comedies is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Scott Pilgrim.
Fuck! Yeah. No. Yeah. But, so, if we... Here, I'm going to... Hold on.
This is the most boring part of this.
Me trying to get set up?
No, just us talking about directors and shit. Nobody cares.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right.
Fuck them.
Okay. Wow. All right, then.
Hey, start paying me, I'll be nicer. Okay, so here's how I have it. Got comedies, action, adventure, fantasy, horror, sci-fi, thriller, drama, romance, animated, historical, musical, noir, western.
Name 10 musicals right now.
I don't even have 10.
Oh, you don't?
I don't.
Oh, don't.
Noir,
Oh, okay.
westerns, and sports.
I won't have 10 sports.
Yeah, but there's comedies like Happy Gilmore.
Okay. Well, okay.
Because
So
that is
Waterboy can be on there?
no Waterboy deserves to be in the comedy section because it's that good. But yes, you could put Waterboy in the sports section.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. I only have 7 romance, 7 musicals, 8 westerns,
Wow.
and I even put Serenity in there because it got booted out of my sci-fi, but it is a space western.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It is.
I'm just saying
Is Django on your westerns?
I don't like Django. I know how much you like it. No.
It's revenge porn. It's. Huh?
It was boring to me.
Okay. Okay. We gotta move on. Ben, tell a sex story.
I had sex in a Macy's changing room.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's not funny.
Oh, sorry.
You want a bro bump for that?
I mean, you can do it. We're not making eye contact. There we go. I got it. Or did I?
Oh, God.
I didn't realize you asked for funny.
I bet my dick for you.
I bet my dick for you. God, put that on a t-shirt. I don't know.
Wear it to the girls' house. I don't even think that family lives here anymore.
Yeah, I can't think of a funny one. I just have, random funny. I mean, the only one I can really think of was, oh, that's so douchey. Megan knows this story. Whatever. So
Megan doesn't listen to this podcast.
she does when she's on it.
She was on the last episode, not this episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think I told you this one, Jordan. I was in Jackson Hole.
Okay.
Okay. At Jackson Hole at this bar, and was when I was going to Central Wyoming, and me and this other guy who we were just hanging out at the bar. These 2 girls, and he was a great wingman, and he.
Is that a vibrator on your shelf, by the way?
A vibrator on my shelf.
Dildo?
Where?
On your DVD shelf in front of Power Rangers.
Oh my god. Hold on.
I'm sorry. I know you were talking, but I was just staring at it. I'm like, what is that? Oh, is that a xenomorph?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a xenomorph.
It's a chest burster.
Why does it look like a penis?
They go from flying pussies to dicks shooting out your chest.
Wow.
It does. It does look like a penis.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
Like a bloody dick.
me and my buddy were talking to these 2 girls. Things were going good. So then this guy, never met, came up to me. He goes, "Hey, you talking to what's her name?" "Yeah." "I have claim."
Oh, fuck off. I used to be this guy, just so you know.
And I went, "Claim? Okay." He goes, "Yeah. I claimed her when I walked in. I said, this is not a sorority or a fraternity.
Yeah.
I'm not in your house. You don't have claim.
Yeah.
He goes, I have claim. I said, okay, let's let her choose. Night keeps on going. I tell my buddy about this. And one thing led to another. I ended up leaving with this girl.
Okay.
My Jeep was parked in the alleyway.
Okay.
I had sex with her in the alley.
Nice.
We went back to the bar.
Okay.
And I went up to that guy with 2 fingers. And I put them right underneath his nose. And I said, who's got claim now?
Wow.
He went to swing at me.
Yeah.
I did not know that my buddy was behind me.
Yeah.
So I duck. And my buddy comes behind me and just rocks him.
God damn, dude.
We got kicked out of that bar so fucking fast.
Yeah.
And it was me and my buddy versus, I'm going to say, probably about 4 to 6 of his.
So probably a good thing you got kicked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
Did the girl come with you?
We went to another bar and then she ended up meeting up with us. And her and her friend came back to our hotel room.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. And then having sex with someone else in the room.
Yep.
Yeah. Kind of weird.
Yep.
But
Were they also having sex?
yeah.
Yeah, see, that's weird.
Yeah.
Are you like doing a bro bump?
No.
Between?
No. No. I mean, no. No.
Did you play musical partners?
No. No. And there was also, Mom, if you're listening, please shut off.
Oh, too late.
Eh. So you want to talk about a almost threesome?
Oh yeah.
I think where it was heading was a 4-way.
Oh.
Not this
I
situation,
understand.
a
Yeah.
different one.
Oh. Okay.
Because for some reason, having sex in the same bed with another couple, I think I would still be having sex because I couldn't come,
Yeah.
and I felt like I really don't. This sounds bad. I was like, I really don't want to have sex with the other girl.
Yeah.
So the person that I was with, I was like, hey, can we like, I want to finish this up.
Yeah.
I don't know how exactly I said it.
Yeah.
I was like, I think my dick was like on fire
Yeah.
because it was going on for way too long.
Yes.
And you try to get the
Yep.
momentum right. So we end up leaving the room, and she even said, she was like, I'm almost like I'm out of commission.
Yeah.
She was done. She was sore.
Yeah.
And we finished, and and then leaving the house was really weird because I think they wanted a 4-way. It was all weird.
Was the girl you with your wife?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay. So it was. Yeah.
No.
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 Okay.
Why would I do that with my wife?
I don't know. I'm just making sure.
But no.
Okay. I don't want to tell my own threesome story.
And I also don't want to share.
Yeah.
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 And I don't. The person that I was with also did not want to share.
Yeah.
But I know both of us at that point in our life, because I knew this person pretty well. The way that I was back then and the way that she was, I think we would have ended up in a situation where we're like, why are we doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you think the
Just to
other
be nice.
person wants it. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my two. My first one's a little douchey, but fuck that guy. Lay claim.
I used to be like that. I was a shitty teenager. I want to go back and just punch myself out.
Yeah. You would lay claim.
It was called dibs.
Okay, dibs, yes.
I had dibs.
We're in public. No, you fucking don't.
Yeah, I know. I know now.
Well, yeah.
Like, girls have autonomy.
Well, not now.
I know. So.
I mean, for the next, 60 days, yes.
Yeah. God, that's coming close, huh?
Yeah. Well, I got a box of cigars, and we can just roast them over the charring bodies. I didn't get the email to storm the Capitol, though, from the other Democrats.
Oh, it's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. We got Blue and on right now going on.
Blueanon?
Yeah.
No, we just got rid of Q.
Oh, boy. You're on the wrong parts of the internet.
No, I think I'm on the right parts now. What is Blueanon? Oh, this is going to be so fucking stupid. Oh, no. Are they not accepting the results?
Because.
This is why I hate our fucking government.
Laugh through the pain. Okay, so.
Tell me about Blueanon.
So, Ben,
Like
did.
blow it
Okay. Let me get. Hang on.
Give me a beer, please.
Yeah.
I need lemon juice. I'm not going downstairs.
Oh.
Oh. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I got bukkakied.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I got bukkakied. It was still a good crack, but wow.
That sound followed by "Ooh, I got bukkake" is gonna be the sound bite. Okay.
Miller High Life.
All right.
Sponsor us.
Let me get into the.
We live in the high life again.
All right, you ready? I'm gonna sound like a blue. I'm gonna sound like a fucking lib idiot. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna make eye contact with you, but go ahead. Oh yeah. God, there's so many clips that you should take from these last 2 episodes. I'm not kidding.
Okay. So Ben, did you know that in all of the swing states?
I'm not trying to interrupt you, but I feel like I will walk out of my own fucking house. I'm just warning you, but go ahead.
Okay. You keep making me lose character.
You're fine. That's why I'm not making eye contact with you.
Okay, all of the swing states, all of them had machines that ran on Linux. Not only that, the Linux ran machines for their internet connection were using Starlink. Who owns Starlink? But none other than Elon Musk. He obviously changed all the results. So Trump would win, because if he didn't win, we all know Elon Musk would be going to prison.
Is that it, or you got more?
There's more. I don't know if I can do it. Okay. Okay, but don't worry, because Kamala, she's been ready for this whole time. And she's got our backs. She's a prosecutor. She knows how to do this. So she's just gathering all of the information. All of the information. And our Christmas present's gonna be her putting Donald Trump in handcuffs for election interference. That's all I got. I can't do it.
Okay.
I can't. It's so dumb.
So to me, this is dumber than QAnon. Because did they forget what fucking country they're in? He is a rich, white, old male. Of course he is not going to go to jail.
Yeah.
You dumb fucking idiot. And like, yes, when I was saying the math wasn't mathing, you really expect rural Pennsylvania to vote for a half black, half Indian woman?
Yeah.
They're not. But yes, for her to do worse than Hillary, I still don't see how that is possible.
And just nobody showed up. And that's fine. That's what happened.
Yeah.
And we can blame whoever we want to blame. We didn't show up. And that's what happened.
Are they going off of the whole thing? Is someone smoking weed outside?
I don't know, but it does smell like it.
Fucking get on it.
Some dank ass shit.
That is. It just the whole QAnon stuff to me it's dumb and funny. They're saying that Democrats or Hollywood elites are drinking adrenochrome, like, because it's not true.
Wait, whoa, Ben, are you not?
No, is that why I look like shit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's why I look like this. If you want to look like this.
I missed the memo. So they're going off the whole thing because Elon called the race 4 hours before anyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, who fucking cares?
It's because, yeah, and like we knew he was going to do that regardless.
But
he told us we were going to do that, or he was going to do that.
But I also like Democrats are going to waste all of their energy and all their caring for the next 2 years, so the blue wave will come back, and then we're going to be in the same cycle. Yep. Like I said.
These next 2 years, though, are going to be fucking rough.
Yeah.
It's red House, red Senate, red president.
Yes.
Sorry. Let's try that again. Red House, red Senate, orange president.
Yeah. Do you know that Biden can step down and then Kamala can take over?
I do love that one because that one is just so all of their merch gets fucked up, and I think that's really funny because all of Trump's things are like 47th president or whatever.
Oh, then do it.
Yeah, that's why I'm all for it. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, but all those fucking retards still wore Trump 2020 hats and
yeah,
Trump Pence shirts and Trump Pence stickers.
Yeah, but I am all for it because that would make him look even dumber.
I think the only thing that made him mad is that they couldn't have their fuck Joe Biden or let's go Brandon flags.
Yeah,
because they didn't make sense.
Yeah, but you can. I also love this. This is a thing. Like some of these, I am absolutely in love with. Did you know you can request tickets to go to Trump's inauguration?
No.
In Wyoming, you can request 4 tickets to go to Trump's inauguration.
Okay.
You just have to prove that you have intent to attend, and they will give you those tickets. You don't have to go.
So one person can get 4 tickets?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's going to go off with the numbers that the tickets say.
I know, but Ben, there's going to be wide shots. And the wide shots last time were already so good.
Yeah.
If we collectively did that, it would,
it's going to be huge. There's going to be 20 million people. Bigger than Obama's. Bigger than Obama's.
Yeah. God.
Why do you have to win the fucking popular vote?
Because we didn't show up. We just didn't show up. That's it.
But it didn't feel like that online.
I know.
It's going to be huge.
Loud voices, tiny ripples.
It's going to be huge. It's going to be great. Huge. Biggest ever. Biggest ever in history. I need to work on his voice.
Yeah, you do. I didn't want to say anything.
It's going to be huge. It's going to be great.
There you go. Yeah, you gotta throw in some more
have to
breathing.
Have a little bucket mouth. Have my eyes closed. Melania, you're not as hot as Ivanka. Fucking disgusting dirtbag.
Yeah.
I hate him more because he makes white people even look worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Well, Jordan, these have been 2 long podcasts. So yeah, we'll just chip away at our top 10. And we're gonna fight over the comedy one because your list should just match mine.
Let me see your comedy. Nah, the Roxbury. Okay.
What?
Okay.
I'm
I'm just getting okays.
What's your third one?
Okay. Night of the Roxbury, Mrs. Doubtfire, Bridesmaids, Tommy Boy, Waterboy, Tropic Thunder, Beer Fest, Semi-Pro, Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny, and Dumb and Dumber.
Okay, I gotta be super honest. I've not seen Beer Fest. Tropic Thunder is definitely not going on my...
What?
It's funny. Top 10 funny?
Yes.
Top 10.
Top, probably. All of these, to me, are top 5.
Well, they can't be, because they're all your top 10.
But they are?
They're all tied for 5th.
Do you want to do the comedies now, or you want to call this?
I don't know. Do you have any more stories?
I don't know. They just come.
Yeah, they do.
They just come.
They just-
Oh, Jordan, have you ever blanked? I don't know what the term is. Like, you come, but nothing?
Yes. Yeah.
How scared were you after that?
I wasn't.
Okay, after puberty.
What?
Like, you had the orgasm, nothing came out.
I don't think I was scared. Scared was not the feeling.
I was terrified.
Why? Also, blinked is not the word I would use.
Yeah, I shot a blank. I mean, I shot a full blank.
Gun went off. Huge explosion.
Bullet didn't leave the chamber.
Bullet went backwards.
So you've never blanked?
No, I absolutely have multiple times.
And you weren't scared?
No.
You know well, they call it the nude beach in Wyoming.
Yeah.
That little, like, rock thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had
That
sex.
smells like fucking shit.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't when I was down there.
Oh, I went like start of spring.
Oh.
The water was still kind of cold.
Oh.
And it smelled like shit. Anyway, go ahead.
I had sex there,
Okay.
where all the writing is.
Yeah.
And that's where I blanked. Yeah.
It doesn't not feel as good.
And I will
when
tell
that
you,
happens.
so it's not a flat surface. It's kind of a slope.
Oh, good. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I know, but like trying to like get traction. Like, how did Ben die? Fell off. Because that water, I don't think you can jump off that section.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But it, I don't know. Have her be on top and just, you don't need traction that way.
Oh, Lord. Okay. All right, we're going to call it.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
all right.
Alrighty. Ooh. Megan, do you want ribs or pizza if I order to go?
From where?
I think she's at Boston's.
Hmm.
Have you been there yet?
No.
Well, let's try their pizza. I want to try their ribs.
All right, everybody, have a
Oh.
good one.
Well, I got to do the outro, jackass.
Thank you, everybody, for listening to this episode of The Casting Couch. Please subscribe to all of the things if you haven't already. But, of course, you have, because this is the 0.5, so you listen to the full regular episode.
castingtolevelup@gmail.com.
And you're just here for the fun. So thank you for listening to us ramble. I cannot actually believe that you are still here. Thank you. Other than that,
Jesus, Jordan.
I know, fuck. Other than that, have a wonderful weekend, and catch you on the next episode of the actual Casting Level Up, which is
Blood Rain.
Blood Rain.
Blood Rain is the next episode. So
Live on, laugh on, catch you at the respawn.
you did a wonderful job.
Thank you. Woot woot.